This is Jimit Shah and welcome to the Gym's Automation. So today we'll understand the practical of switch and push button. Please note we have already understood uh, what is switch and what is push button and how you can do the programming. Okay, so let's understand in our control panel. For that, please note we have three inputs, which is input number 4 is a toggle switch. Okay, so if you check out this is my input number 4, this is my toggle switch. Okay, so I can simply switch on and off like this is like your MCB. Okay, so this is my toggle switch which will be on and off. This is connected to the input number 4 of my PLC, right? Then input 2 is my second green push button and input 3 is my third green push button. So this is second input 2 and input 3. Input 2 and 3 are also connected to my input terminals of my PLC. And output, we have two outputs. Output 1 is my red LED light, output 2 is my green LED light. So this is my red LED light and this is my green LED light, output 1 and output 2, which are connected to the output terminals of my PLC, right? So now I already made a program and let me show you. Just a minute, I need to go to online. Seems it is not downloaded, so let's download it. This, go to communication and system communication, and this is my PLC. So I'll download this program to my PLC. Okay, yes, change back to run mode. Yes, do you want to go online? Yes. So now I'm online with my PLC, right? So first let's understand first rung, which is connected to my switch. This is my toggle switch, right? So if I turn on this one, my input number 1, this is my input number 1, my LED light will be on. So let me turn on this. See, my LED light is on, and if you check this, here also it is showing you the same thing. My input is on, toggle switch, my output is on. I have released my hand. Okay, so it is in the permanent condition of on. Okay, if I want to turn off, this is off, this is also showing you off. So this is like your normal switch, right? So if you turn on, it will be on. If you turn off, it will be off. That's it. This is our normal program. Now in the case of push button, please note these are my push buttons, right? Input 1, 2, 3. So in the control panel, you must have observed that if you want to turn on your motor, then you press and release, still your output is on. You don't need to keep it pressed for the whole night. You don't need it, right? You cannot do this practically. So for that we need to make a program, as we understood in your previous class. This is a program, second rung. This is the program for my push button. So input 2. Okay, if I press this, my LED light, green LED light will be on, and if I release this, still it should be on. As of now, you ignore this line. Okay, I'll explain you what is this. You ignore this input number 3, which is stop push button. You consider this and this. Okay, so this is my green push button here, this one. Okay, input 2, this is second green push button. So if I'll press this, my LED light will be on, and if I release this, still my LED light will be on. Okay, so this is the program of my push button. So let me press this. I'm pressing it, I have not released it, my LED light is on. And let me show you over here. Can you see? It is on. My LED light is on. Now if I'll release this, still my LED light is on. And here my, even though this is off, my LED light is on. Why? Because now we are getting a bypass supply line from this parallel output instruction. Okay, so now even if I press this repeatedly again and again, nothing will happen. This will be on. Why? This is because this is like your latch condition, holding circuit, right? So if I press this, see, I'm pressing this, I'm releasing it, I'm pressing it, I'm releasing it. So my input is getting on, but nothing happening with my output. It will be on permanently, right? So this is your normal push button program, right? This is your normal push button program. Now the question is how you can switch off this, right? Once it is on, how you can switch off. So as you understood previously, unlatch, you can use another push button as a stop push button. So what I did, I have connected this input number 3 as a NC with this rung. So this will work as my stop push button. Okay, so I colon 0/3, this is my stop push button with the NC instruction. So whenever I press this button, what will happen, this will become NO, normally open. So this bypass supply will be cut and my output will be off. Okay, normally it is in NC condition, so my I bypass supply is passing and my output is on. If I press this, this will become NO and supply will cut and this will be off. So let's try. Right? If I release this, see, once I have released it, if I press this, this becomes NO. Can you see? When this becomes NO, this becomes NO. Now, if I, even though if I release it, this will be off. Why? Because once it is off, then you cannot turn on until and unless you press this second push button once again. So this will work as your stop push button. Now if you want to turn on this LED light, you have to press this push button once again and release it. So let's do it and release it. So my output is on. Here also my output is on. And if you want to switch off, you have to press this. Right? So switch on. This is my first push button, start push button. This is my stop push button. And this is my toggle switch, which is like your normal switch, right? So I hope you understand what is the difference between your normal switch and the push button. Okay, toggle, no, if normal switch or toggle switch or push button, oh sorry, your MCB, everything will work as your normal switch, right? So this is a practical industry practice of your push button, right? So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next class. Thank you.